Smell those pancakes and syrup. We're here at the 49th annual Sunset Beach Pancake Breakfast, benefiting the Sunset Beach Community Center. We're here today with Mike Van Voors, who's president of the Sunset Beach Community Association, and we're in the 49th year of the Pancake Breakfast. That's pretty amazing, a feat.
We've been around for over 100 years, so we have a lot of traditions in town.
Wow. And this is one of many events that happen in the community. Can you just share with me a few of the others?
Sure. Probably the two largest events are the Art Festival on Mother's Day weekend and the Fireman's Ball in November, early November. We no longer have a volunteer fire station, but the tradition of the Fireman's Ball lives on. Good. We also have a children's Halloween party, a chili cook-off, a tribute rock concert, and I'm sure I'm forgetting a few others.
Yeah, that's a wonderful community association here, very active. I also noticed there's some disaster preparedness groups here today.
Yes, what we did is we wanted earthquake preparedness, what to do in case of floods, that sort of thing. So we would have our disaster preparedness expo here, but the truth is, after a year or so, we didn't get a very big turnout. I mean, people came here, they didn't seem to come back the next year. So we had a brainstorm that we would have the disaster expo at the same time we have our pancake breakfast, because we always knew we had a big turnout for that. And it works out really well because everybody, after having pancakes, goes around and picks up the literature.
So we're standing right in front of the historic firehouse where the volunteer firefighters have been housed for a long time, and I understand you're going through a renovation. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Sure. We have our volunteer fire station that was built in 1950, and for 40 years we had, actually 60 years, we had a volunteer fire station here. That program was discontinued. Our building was deemed excess property by Orange County Fire Authority, so our community rose up and raised over $200,000, and we were able to purchase the building. But that was only half the story, because now we have to renovate it, bring it up to code, and we're going to be using it as our community center so that it can augment our community activities.
So we just ran into Sunset Beach resident Dr. Tony Nobles. Hi, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. So tell us a little about your involvement with the community center here.
Well, my wife and I, our trust is helped to purchase the building, and now our family's going to remodel it and get it ready so that we have a really, really nice community center for all the Sunset Beach residents.
Oh, that's fantastic. And what's the timeline?
Hopefully about another month and a half and we're done.
Really?
Yeah, we're almost there. All the real hard work is done. You know, the finished work will actually go pretty quickly. So we're hoping September.
Great. And are there any residents involved in it? Are you looking for any hands-on labor? Or?
Sure, we'll take volunteers.
Yes.
You know, somebody likes to paint, maybe it would be good.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, never know. I mean, our construction crew's doing all the real hard construction stuff. But the finished work, if there's somebody who wants to help with finished work, we can always take help there. Finished people are good.
We're here today with State Assemblyman Jim Silva. Just want to, so you've been coming here for a while, haven't you?
Okay, we've lived in this neighborhood for 32 years. And this morning we went for a little walk and stopped off and had a breakfast.
Nice.
And it's great living in paradise.
Yes, it is. It's another glorious day here. And what do you think is unique about Sunset Beach? I mean, you've overseen a lot of Orange County.
Okay, Sunset Beach is one area where you can come and park for free. Mm-hmm. And in 1994, when the county was in bankruptcy, they wanted to put in parking meters. Mm-hmm. And I want to keep those beaches open for the public. You don't have to pay, just park. And I think that's what makes Sunset Beach unique for all the community to come here.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for doing that. We all appreciate it. Thank you. And that was the State Assemblyman Jim Silva. And we're here with Matt Harper, Huntington Beach City Councilman. So did you just finish breakfast?
Yeah, we had the pancakes here. They were outstanding, but I'll tell you what, I'm really glad that we rode our bikes over here because we had a lot of pancakes.
Yeah, you can work them off right now. Absolutely. I haven't eaten any, but I'm starving, so I will hopefully soon. Have you come many years to this event? Or?
No, this is actually my first time. I've been to Sunset Beach, of course, plenty of times. It's my first time for the pancake breakfast, and it's great to see everyone here. And it's also outstanding to see what they've been able to do with the old firehouse, turning it into a community center. It's really great.
Yeah, isn't it? It's a lot of helping hands around here. This is great. Well, nice to talk to you today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Sure. So days like today are really fun and they bring people together, but they also make a big difference in the community. On Mother's Day weekend, there was the art festival that was held, and we have the president, Cappy Hammond from Las Damas, and she is going to present the what was raised from that event for today.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here to present to Mike. We had such a successful Mother's Day Art Festival, better than we've ever had for 45 years. So it's over $10,000 that we can present to the SBCA on behalf of Las Damas, and we're just good partners with the SBCA, and it's just been a great event.
That's great, Kathy. You know, in Las Damas is really the workhorse of Sunset Beach. We're a matriarchy. They put on our major events, our art festival, our Fireman's Ball, and they're the chief fundraisers. And this is great. $10,000, our biggest check ever, and it's going to primarily go to help on the remodeling of our community center, our old volunteer fire station. So it's very much appreciated. It's going to be used for a great cause, and we just can't thank you enough.
Okay, well, our pleasure.
That's fantastic. So look for ways that when the community center opens, if you want to volunteer and help out, or if you want to just attend any of the pancake breakfast or the fireman's ball or the art walk, all of it comes back to the community and it contributes a great deal. So what's neat about a community center is that it records the history not only of the place but of the people. And so today we have a special little trio here. Tell us a little bit about this tile story right here.
Well, the Sunset Beach Community Association was doing a fundraiser, and this was called the On the Wall fundraiser. So people could put tiles of their houses or something in Sunset Beach that touched them in exchange for a donation. Well, we decided to take a photo of our home and our little girls about 8 years ago, and have an artist actually do the tiles based on the photo. And so this is what it looked like 8 years ago, and this is what they look like today.
Here we go, repeated. That's great. And have you come back to visit it?
Oh yes, yes, at least once a year, usually a couple of times. And as I said, we marvel at how they're growing up, how quickly it happens.
So that's what's so neat about a community center. Community centers anchor not only stories and memories, but we also have a physical example here today. When you build a community center and you put your hands in something, you get to see how it evolves over time. So we've seen these girls live in the flesh be able to come back and visit a place where they were when they were little. Come back and visit this community center. It's a wonderful place to be. This is Megan Douglas with Surf City Highlights.